When doing trap, neuter, return, it's really important to get the mom if you find kittens. So if you find kittens in a tree, under a house, in a car engine, wherever you find the kittens, make sure you get them all. And then also you want to make sure you get the mom. So once you find the kittens, and one of the ways I find it very easy to find the kittens is I really only trap for, there's always an exception to the rule, but generally speaking, I only trap for people who have managed colonies. So they're willingly participating, they're feeding the cats, they're making sure the cats are okay, they're the ones that have called and asked for TNR services. So they're pretty good about watching the cats. So I'll ask them if they think that there's a recent litter of kittens to see where the mom goes after she eats. Because she'll come in, she'll eat for herself, and then she'll get right back to the kittens. And that's usually going to be in a tree, under a house, under a shed, wherever they are. That's where the kittens are, wherever mom goes. So once you have the kittens, and if you find the kittens before trap day, don't try to touch them or move them, because once mom knows that you know where the kittens are, she'll move them. So just look from afar. Don't really go hunting them down. Just look where mom goes. And then on the day of trapping, that's when whoever's trapping, like myself and whoever's trapping with me, we usually go into that deep dive and look for those kittens once we have all the spots that the feeder thinks the kittens are. So once we find the kittens, you're going to put them in, and if you don't have the mom yet, this is to get the mom if you have the kittens and you haven't gotten the mom yet. So once you get the kittens, you're going to put them in either a cat carrier, a separate trap, just anywhere that you can contain them. I like the cat carrier because it's completely solid around the sides, and really the only place to see them is from the front, which is where you're going to butt a trap up to. So it creates what's called tunnel to kittens. So you're going to cover this up completely. And hopefully the kittens are pretty noisy and they're making lots of noise, calling for their mom. If they're being completely quiet, you can actually play YouTube videos of kittens crying for their mom. And that usually will get the mom coming to look for her kittens. So we're going to keep this covered up, create a tunnel. So the only place that mom can get to her kittens is through the trap. And the kittens will be on that side. Now once you get the mom trapped, then you're going to, hopefully you have a trap fork with you. And you can put the kittens with the mom. And this is where an extra large cage comes in or trap comes in really handy, like the Fat Cat trap. Tomahawk has their version of the extra large trap, because litter pans can fit in there comfortably. You can put a blanket down for mom and her kittens, and that works out really well while they're waiting. So if you have any questions, let me know. Another thing is you can also use this to catch the kittens. So if the kittens are mobile, and they're at least 3-4 weeks old and they're able to get around on their own, and you can't find them but you have mom, then you can put mom in that. And you're not going to want to put her on a cat carrier because you're going to have a hard time getting her in it, first of all, and then out of it. So you want mom in a trap or a transfer cage, something that is used for feral cats. And then you're going to butt up a trap to mom, covering her on all sides so the kittens have one way to get to their mom. If you have more than one trap available, once you have mom contained, you can actually circle her with a bunch of traps, so it really increases your odds on getting those kittens. So I hope this works out for you. And the most important thing is get the mom, because the whole point of doing trap, neuter, return is to eliminate future suffering, eliminate euthanasia. And as long as mom is still out there producing kittens, it's a never-ending cycle, and it really negates everything you're doing. So not only is it important to get every single cat in the colony, including every single male, every single cat, including the moms, need to be trapped, fixed, and then returned back to their home. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment below. Take care.